suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river. We are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys have perfection on their mind, just 2 wins away from an undefeated regular season. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 90 yards and a touchdown. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Now gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Jets first down.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, tonight. Black 20.
Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 3rd and 2.
46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Hall. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Wishnowsky in punt formation.
Wishnowsky on to punt as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a first-round pick back in April's draft.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got a sight set on another big game right here.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Young. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
And the Lions first down.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. You talk about this Jets defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because, guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
He's going to try and do this himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead,
taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive 7 plays in length, and it was finished off by the 14-yard touchdown run. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The New York set to take the field. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Goff. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A first catch there for Wilson and a first down.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. After the run, Goff going to throw. Throw right side, Wilson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Goff. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
4 yards. That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Goff. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 20-yard line.
To the air again. Goff. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
180! Maverick!
The slot man in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
a lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, they go with Young. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
They go play action here on first down. They finds his target, Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Detroit.
Now back to throw. This to Laporta, right side. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. That time a 6-play drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. He's still on his feet. Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to plow forward to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
A gain of 14.
This is Young on the carry. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
the play action fake. They'll look to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
12 more yards. Let's go. That's another Detroit Lions first down. A A gain of 12.
They'll run on first down. It's Young. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
He was brought down at the
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Back to 60.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down in a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Young. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are able to add on to that lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards here in the penultimate week of the season as he looks to finish strong in order to capture the crown. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And some room to run now. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And quickly they get to the line.
And the Lions first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going deep here for Allen. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They need 18 yards here on third down. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10.
48-yard line.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Past the 20. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and goal, Detroit.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our trip around the NFL.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick
And we
off.
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 30.
The Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Second and 1. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brings up third down and 1.
Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Jets take over.
Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 23-yard line.
White 20. What's that?
Goff now looks to throw. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
First down.
In motion right is Wilson.
10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Going right back to Wilson. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 54 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare for defenses to try and contain all year long. NFL leader in rushing yards at the QB position here late in the season. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. There he goes again. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Jets 17.
Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. But once again, here comes Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Back to throw, Goff. Under pressure, they got him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Lions.
They'll set up a throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
First down 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Young. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by St. Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up third and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Now this offense and Garrett Wilson headed back out. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp.
And the Jets, first down.
2 for 1.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Goff now to throw. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. This is second and 8.
Mason Taylor. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
And he'll find Hall. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. The ball, And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now, here's the call.
Ruling on the field is reversed.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
180.
Again, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
What's that?
Now it's Goff. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
I had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Here's Austin. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Wait, 20.
Goff now looking to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff along the sideline. Wilson with a grab. On a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Goff. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
180. What's that?
Here we go, check him out.
He's got room to roam. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Jets down.
Now Goff. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Goff. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Calvin Austin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Allen's got it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Lions are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And now out come the Jets. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Goff. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Jack Campbell in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, tonight. White 20.
To throw is Goff. Caught by Wilson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
180.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 4 receivers split out here. It's 3rd and 8.
Here we go, tonight. 180.
Back to throw, Goff. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they go. Young. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The tackle by Quincy Williams.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Hawk 70.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Young. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
And the Lions are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the deep.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Lions, they're a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They moved to 16-0 on the year. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.